the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Skyhawks and the All-Stars. And now here is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Sky.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Puerto Rico and Houston. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brian Roberts, the next batter, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the event, the second baseman.
First pitch
Brian
on its way.
Roberts.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Striding in is Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. So now here is Ryan McMahon looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Santander stands at second with 2 gone. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Fastball just inside.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 2-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Santander waits on it. 1 out. And stepping in, Jordan Groshans. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mays is there. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
First pitch on the way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
One's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So stepping in is Prince Fielder. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next to stand in is Jordan Groshans. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's down to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch. Mays is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So next to hit is Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder, Byron.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Good.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And they'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hit him on. Marquez.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger bet.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cliff Floyd. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. One down. No one on with one down. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third. Now at the plate here is Brian Roberts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And now pitch on the way. A little bouncer. Another try at 2-2. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Second baseman.
And now the first pitch. Wind-up and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Count is 1-2 now. This one's down to third. McMahon's got it. And that's the first out. Into the box, Jordan Groshans flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall.
Now that the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder to the track. And that one is gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Santander. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Man, you can tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
At the plate, Willie Mays.
Number 24.
And he popped him up. Turner ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in will be Prince Fielder. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Jordan Groshans. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to hit, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the free swinging Cliff.
The left fielder, Cliff.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Gregory Soto comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. So now to the plate, Max Scherzer. Popped him up. Castellanos has a play. 1 away. So now to the plate, Brian Roberts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Next up, Anthony Santander, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Ready on 0-2. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Fly ball out to straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Mays is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Lou Brock will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Jordan Groshans. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he will indeed. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he hits it hard to the right side. Turner loves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now is Ryan McMahon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Line drive, base hit to right. To the plate now, Willie Mays. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Fouled away. McMahon, base runner at first with 1 out. Ah, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in next is Prince Fielder.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and
In
2.
my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy
count 2
sinker
and 2.
with good downward action.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
3 and 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Into right field. That's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in now, Jordan Groshans. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the...
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Nick Anderson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
No balls, 2
Swinging
strikes.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Up next, Michael Brantley. Potential tying run for him at third base. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
1 ball. 2
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is... Now to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, Cliff.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jesse.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Josh Hader comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Brian Roberts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Anthony Santander, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And a tag, and he is out easily. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Stepping up is JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Flew out last time up. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Cedric Mullins come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First offering. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Striding in is Jordan Groshans. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. A jumping catch at second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Lee Smith been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so. Now the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the eighth. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Into the box, Willie Mays, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed? Now this one's crushed. Left field line, gone. Back-to-back homers. That brings up Prince Fielder. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Jordan Groshans. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is flared right back over the mound. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Cliff Floyd, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. high in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Brantley. He gets there, and that's the second out. Lou Gehrig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB on its way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
Kendall Graveman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. To the plate now, Brian Roberts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Mays is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And now in the box, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
And he chased it in the dirt. Santana corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Now it'll be Anthony Santander. First pitch of the AB now.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, here is Carlos Santana. He comes in. Into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Ryan McMahon, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. Long run. one, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie.
Next, it'll be JT Realmuto, who went deep last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Nick Castellanos now fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Adolis Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 53.
Now the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Santander waits on it. Makes the
2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious. And all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the reward.
7-4 the final finish today. The Avengers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Max